Hi everyone! Today's story is going to be about Mulan. Now, Mulan is a very famous Disney movie about a girl from ancient China who goes off into the army to fight for her family and for her country. A long time ago in ancient China, the Great Wall of China did not manage to keep some of these tribes and armies away. So the Emperor of China decides to recruit every single male in the country, at least one male from every family, to come fight for their country. Now, in Mulan's family, however, there was only one male. Now, this male was her father. Her father was old and weak. Mulan was a girl, so she was unable to join the army and fight for her family or for her country. Now, Mulan was a very special girl. She was not your typical ancient Chinese girl who was obedient and submissive. Now, the village matchmaker did try to teach her some ladylike manners, but Mulan being Mulan, she was a little bit of a tomboy and did not feel at home when learning these ladylike etiquettes. Now the time came when the army came, the generals came and told Mulan's father that he had to join the army and fight for his country. So Mulan decided to take his armor, his draft letter, his sword, and cut off her long, beautiful, silky black hair. And she ran off into the army's camp and pretended to be a boy. So now that she's at camp, she had to hide her female identity. Why? Because she was a female and only men and males were allowed to be in the army. Now, Mulan's family, when they woke up the next morning, found out that Mulan ran off into the army, but they were unable to do anything about it because impersonating a soldier means that you would get executed, means the emperor would kill you and you would die. So they prayed to their ancestors and asked them to protect Mulan. Now the ancestors decide to get the great dragon god out, their family god, and help protect Mulan in the army. Now, after being trained in the army for a long time, Mulan went from being the weakest person in the army to being one of the strongest and the fastest fighters in the army. The day came when they had to save the emperor. And Mulan earned everyone's respect by saving the emperor's life and their country. So in the end, the emperor was very grateful to Mulan, even though they found out that she was a girl. The emperor even offered Mulan a seat on his council, but Mulan said, "No, thank you. I want to go home and spend time with my family." And that's what Mulan did. But before Mulan left, the emperor and the generals decided to give her a medallion and a sword. When Mulan got home, her family was so happy and so excited to see her. They did not care about the medals and the swords. They just wanted Mulan safe at home with them. Alright, so what do you guys think about this story? Would you fight for a cause that you believe in, but may or may not be one? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's the story of Hua Mulan. And make sure you stay tuned for my future videos where I will be telling you more stories from the girl in the qipao dress. Alright, see you next time.